440, 451. But this can do all resist. Okay.
I go 58. Ooh. Ring.
Oh, I don't have souls to convert.
Typical.
And it's risky for me to convert because I need souls for the altar as well, so I can't. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Yeah, no problem.
Back. In my title, I even said T8 even though I tried T10. It's so funny.
Somebody said on your stream that audio.
Thank you, Borg. Yeah, I turned it off during my AFK.
Yeah.
Thank you. How's your run so far, Borg? Is the run going as smooth as you wanted?
There you are. Don't tell me that you never suspected I was more than what I seem.
Oh yeah? Okay. It's not good.
Returning to town.
Essentially no LOD? Damn. Did that for like 20 GRs?
The
Oh,
way
two-piece set active? I see.
that one done. Which yet?
I require a new skill.
Alright. Two more. Yeah, exactly.
Returning to town.
Yeah, I know the feeling. I've done that stupid no set conquest before and I forgot. Well, I mean, I was using Blackthorn Pants at the time and I was like, "Oh yeah, duh. It's no equipped." Cuz I always assume it's no set bonus. And I didn't really have a different pair of pants. I mean, I could have just taken it off from my character, obviously, but I didn't because I wanted the tankiness. Yeah, I just mean when I did the no set conquest. It was one of those things. All right.
Feel my
Let's
wrath.
see. All right. I need to kill 50. That's not
Not enough hatred.
difficult.
I need healing. Look, just over there. I never imagined such a creature. A mighty foe has fallen.
And then I need to do a GR20, I think. I mean, it depends on how the start goes, but if you start crafting enough 70 items, you should be okay. It just slows down a lot once your RNG is really terrible with the two-piece. Like, like you would expect that, let's say you're doing visions and you got drops, but you got random like pieces that aren't synergized, then it slows you down a lot in SSF anyways. Because last season I didn't really play much further, right? But my shadow my last season I did up to T4 with my Impale, and it was doing fine on T4. Like I could easily do T4. It was SSF. So like all you need is just that little bit, and then you'll be good to go. It's just when the drops are all scattered. Like for me now, the problem is they're all scattered drops. It's good that I got the two-piece shadow, but when it's too scattered, it slows the thing down. So like you have to like make do, and when you have to make do, you'll just have issues. Okay, one more. I mean, even if it is group play though, the thing is that obviously one person carries, but the drops in the beginning is also making it tougher for everyone if actually everyone hasn't gotten their like decent thing. So it's just like group has its issues too. And that's when like a lot of times um so what I don't like about group is that uh for example, if let's say I play Shadow and I know that, dying sucks and all that, like even myself, dying sucks. But like the issue with Shadow is like, especially when they updated the damage so high, right? And then let's say your resource issues, right? And then in a group, obviously you want to make it efficient for everyone, but the Shadow is so high damage, you can't get your resource back. So what I don't like in group play is that, I mean, I don't really want to do Impale in groups, but just to give it an example from season 27 is that at some point I don't want to do, let's say, people like 75s or 80 or whatever. Obviously, if we all can't do something, then we can lower it. But if the resource issues for me is happening because especially if they improve the set, it's not gonna help. So that's the part I just have a different opinion. So so at the end of the day, the story is once I'm efficient, I stay at that level. I don't want to go like just because it's 10 drops. A lot of people use the 10 drop thing as like the motivator of to play. I don't do that. Yeah. SSF is tough, especially when you gamble and you don't get any quivers or something as well. That's brutal.
Darkness awaits you. I've become stronger.
Yeah, if you have a decent start, at least like So you don't want to get stuck at the worst possible time, is all there is to it. So like at one point, like my friend was carrying basically, he was the barb obviously, and he's really good at the barb and whatnot. He's always carrying at the beginning, and then I got stuck like a lot because
Need to go
the
back.
drops were just everywhere, and I don't even get my thing. And then he doesn't even have bonuses, but yet he's doing a lot, which is even worse for me because I have the fan. Fan can do a lot, but I need to wait. By the time I have my fan thing ready, he's already killed like two screens, and he's not even a. He doesn't even have huge area effect outside of the EU one. The NA one that he played is he has to swing, and he also has to build 10 stacks. But he's killing so fast that it's boring for me, and it's just I was struggling. At the end, luckily, I got a shadow two piece, the second piece, and then I decided to craft daggers, just hoping that the 50/50 is not gonna hit the green fan too much more. And then I extracted the green fan so that I can double up on both impale and green fan with the two piece, which is what excelled me now. Or yeah, and then these lucky drops are along the way, so I'm almost ready to carry. That rare would have been really good if I didn't have gear soon. I gotta do the GR20. Oh yeah, he's flying. And a lot of people also play the monk. And especially like if you get the monk start, you just fly. So like it's also the choice of the class. And I mean, it's all about planning, right? If you've planned it and you got the thing, you're gonna fly. I mean, I don't know what he's playing, but I'm just assuming that let's say you did start a monk and you got what you want, you're gonna fly. It will slow down later, but this season it's not gonna slow down later this season because Soul Shards is just so strong. So if you got like a reasonable Soul Shard, you're still gonna stay reasonably smooth. What I'm saying is, for example, if I'm God DH and that person's monk is still like a little slower, God DH is just gonna fly through the thing first. Even though if you had the Raiment monk, you're fine. The or the speed monk setup, you're fine. But I just prefer God DH over that speed monk. I need to kill Butcher and then craft a gem. Okay. So I need to kill Butcher. And then I need to do all these other little things. Almost done. Oh, he will be playing once I help him out a bit. He's the his EU was lagging. Well, EU was lagging for him, and then NA was slower to start compared to his EU drops, which is what we feel it as well. Like I felt the same thing. The EU drops are insane. Even like season 28 was the same thing. I was on EU. I had except Hunter's Wrath. I was carrying 2 people on T13 within that 7 hours. We were playing slow, but I was carrying, and then it was lagging so badly when I was actually having fun on T13 carrying 2 people. I had the God build everything except Hunter's Wrath. That was how fast we were. It was the 7 hours in, and now it's already what 3.5 plus two is 5.5 hours. I'm almost the 6 piece if I can get my chapter done. Okay. Okay, there's the butch thing. Okay, let me get the key wardens first, just to speed it up. He will be playing, and we'll all start flying later.
I'm injured.
Amulet? I can't see. Ah, it's Mickey. I almost thought it was gonna be Squirt's necklace. That would be so sick.
I need to go back.
But yeah, Inamong's really strong. It's just a choice. Okay, I need souls. Let's do the key.
I need to go back.
Right. Did I kill 4? No. Okay. They always put the key warden really freaking far. Ah, damn it. It's, it's one of those delayed. 9, 11, 9, 11. Butcher. A reforged to a socket. Okay. Sultan cool. Okay. Let's get a weapon. Come on. Seriously? There we go. I'll do that. ZK. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm working towards. I'm trying to get the marauder set and everything, and then I can do stuff because I have reasonable drops this time around. That's what I'm gonna do to help. I mean, even Andy, my friend, he's ended up playing instead because I've been taking my sweet time with marauder. Can't even get my marauder. Ah, it's still not.
I need to go back.
Rondels.
And Actria.
That Rondels is actually not bad. But I'm gonna get rid of the Leoric because I need souls. Okay. I like how I'm doing chapter 4 first before chapter 3. But it was just faster. Craft Imperial. Okay. And then now for the butcher. Hey! Hey, now. Trying to get my 6-piece ASAP. That was a good U-turn, butcher.
Do you want more? We make a fine team.
Is that obsidian? Oh, it is. I can play the
I need to go back.
that version, the no gen version. Yeah, it is obsidian. How are you doing? Obsidian ring. Not bad. Could be better. Okay. Did I leave anything? Okay. So I just have. Oh. As soon as I got. Okay, so I just need regular rift and the T and that one.
I need
Okay.
to go back.
Just a little bit. Oh yeah? Yeah, I'm gonna do that later. Not yet. Alright, so it's regular rift. Okay, at least it's not a stupid map.
I need more hatred to do that.
Ooh, that was.
I'm injured. You won't survive that. I am in need. For my ride.
Ah, thought it was gonna be a pylon. Guess I'm thinking GR too much. Okay, now that I said that was a not so bad map, this one is really terrible. Of course they're shielding.
My hatred is too low. I'm still your fear betrays you.
Oh, was there another pack over there? Or am I just seeing things? Oh, it was just the Summoner.
That was just a taste. Sweet revenge. I have more control now. Feel my wrath. Not ready yet. I am wounded. You won't survive that.
Oh. Oops. Didn't mean to do.
Bleed, you filth. Not enough hatred. I'm still waiting.
Okay, gotta clean up first. Gotta clean up first. And then ready. Hey, Trap Chains. Welcome, everyone. I'm almost getting my Marauder, guys. Taking forever. How's your start going? I bet you are already Paragoning. It's always softcore for me, but what I always tend to do is try not to die. Obviously, I die a lot in the beginning, but when it comes down to like Greater Rift pushing, I always try to make sure that I don't get cheat death procced, and I get really mad at myself for getting even a cheat death proc. And I always try not to rip even one time because, funny enough, every time I rip one time, I get punished at the end, where for some reason, those like 6 seconds, whatever, not making it for the rift, that's where the death was. That's how stupid my rifts are, even on softcore. In Paragon, but only played under 6 hours. Still not full 6 piece. Yeah, yeah. I take forever at the beginning too. Um, like every season, I don't like I don't get all my stuff done within the X amount of hours, but I think my EU side we actually got our 6 piece in like 5.5, but we had one very lucky person who had a lot of good stuff, and we went through the bounties really quickly. But I'm about to get my 6 piece. Yesterday, almost 2 a.m. All right, have a good night. Have a good rest. Get your 6 piece tomorrow. Yeah, I don't like hardcore in Diablo 3. I don't mind hardcore in Diablo 2. I prefer hardcore in Diablo 2. In Diablo 3, it's just like the problem is also certain builds, right? Certain builds, I know you can prevent them, but I don't like. So in hardcore, you have to fish even more. So, but what I don't like about hardcore is there's two things. One is the TPing time. Okay, you have to make a lot of TPing decisions as well on the fly. I don't like that part. And then the other part that's worse is like, let's say Hell Rift map. I don't mind Hell Rift map. I mean, I'm not time attacking yet or anything, so Hell Rift map is fine. But the problem in hardcore is that you don't want a Hell Rift map because Hell Rift map, if let's say the first elite pack is a mortar, and you don't have time to react. A lot of people talk about toughness, right? Toughness and post buff toughness. When you are at the start, that first 3 seconds, you're not fully in post buff yet, unless you're like, unless you have a build that has like certain pre buffs that are like so freaking fast. For example, if you actually got your Halo to proc fast, then yes, the wizard has one of the fastest uptime for post buff toughness. But when we think of hardcore, certain maps, even Festering Woods, sometimes you get the ideal maps, but guess what? You got Festering Woods with 2 elite packs at the door. You know, like certain things that are like, I don't care what you say, because people like Festering, most of the time. I know there's RNG to mob types, but what I'm saying is that people fish for the ideal maps and they love it, so you cannot deny not playing those. But on hardcore, you have to decide if the 2 elite pack is worth your struggle and the risk of it, you know. And for example, even on softcore, let's step back. In softcore, the Witch Doctor or the Necro or the Barb sometimes, at certain GRs, at the start of the door, you get procced. Whether it's Witch Doctor, whether it's Necro, or whether it's Barb, that first proc to me is a game design issue. It's not even a player issue. It's a game design issue. And that part of the deal of that first cheat death proc, that is not even necessarily your fault, but because of the game design, I don't want that first proc. People play upon the adrenaline of having a first proc, I get it, but I don't want that first proc. So if I were to play hardcore, even on softcore, that cheat death proc is already stupid to me. Because you need the soul harvest stacks, you need the bone armor stacks, or you need your like ramp up as a barb to make sure you're ancients and whatnot and all that. So that's why I don't prefer hardcore. I rather just make sure that whenever you're doing your pushing, you don't rely on, let's say, oh, I have COE, it's gonna buy me like 3 minutes. If I maximize my COE correctly on every Oculus ring, that's how everyone speeds up. You know, the point is that you're not supposed to get cheat death proc if you can. Of course, if you're playing Crusader and you're playing the reset of the proc, then whatever, But like, your goal is not during GR pushing. If you're already like an experienced player to that class, you're not supposed to get procced if it's softcore. You get procced when it's like a danger situation. Let's say like you got 2 to 3 elite packs with like crazy affixes, or you get body blocked on a really bad situation, or you make your own mistake, then that, you know, then you get proc. Don't get proc just because it's softcore. So there's that. The proc has to mean something. Like you're either missing gear or you didn't reroll at the mystic properly, at Miriam properly. Because I know some people who decide to hold back a lot on their rerolls when they could, fix it up to prevent those procs.
Well done, champion.
They're like waiting for their ancient or something. They're like, again, that's fine. I want souls. But yeah, I enjoy gear checking for people. That's one of my favorite things to do in Diablo 3. All right, so I need my GR20, and then we are good to go. So I'm gonna do that. I mean, gold wrap isn't gonna help me in this one. Should just. But the stats are higher. Nah, it's fine. Should probably. Nah, fine.
Are you strong
Okay.
enough to survive the trials?
I am wounded. I need more hatred to do that.
God, that mortar was.
Sweet revenge. Darkness awaits you.
Hmm.
I must heal. That was just a taste.
conduit.
Bleed, you filth! Sweet revenge! Feel my wrath! I am losing strength! Need more time. Sweet revenge! Feel my wrath!
Okay.
I am losing strength!
Shields really handy.
Bleed, you filth!
Okay. Oh. Hello. Oh, trapped. Nice.
My name is Ash, and like Auric, I once served the ancient
That's
gods.
awesome.
When the champions of ages past had proven give you hello.
Oh, shed. Of course, you give me the shadow like right now.
Your trial is complete.
Well done.
As soon as I'm ready to get out of the shadow, you give me the shadow. Ah, man.
Okay. That's better. Um,
Okay. To set up the... Let's save this as impale. And then I need to grab my 3. This is gonna... Ooh, that's a nice shoulder. That's a really nice shoulder. That's a really nice shoulders. That's gonna help me a lot. Alright, let's wear that. These are not great. Okay. That's good. That's really good. Okay. That's excellent. That helmet is really good too. So that's two pieces that are like pretty reasonable rolls. Do that first, even though I know I can easily have stuff that I can use. Okay. Sec.
Mm.
I require a new skill.
And then this is. I don't have to. I'll wait a little longer. That. What's it gonna do?
I've dug up some new things for you to take a look at.
Okay. How many souls I have? 12. I need more than that. Oh, right. Then Obsidian. Come on. Come on. I know I just needed. Ah, man. Seriously, game? Wow, this game is so mean with the chances. Oh man. I'll wait then. Can't though. Okay, whatever. All right. So what level are you?
I'm on Paragon 12.
Okay. How many keys do you
Just-
have?
I'm just killing Diablo now.
Okay.
And I've got one more bounty of this one.
Okay. I think I had a visions in here. I'll just do that.
No, I'm pretty much not doing anything. It's all my flipping sentries.
Yeah. So whenever you're ready, let me know. Oh.
Yeah, I just got to do one more, I think. One more bounty after this one.
Okay. Just get rid of this visions.
One more bounty.
Get rid of this visions and then ready to go as well.
That would not be
Darkness
wise.
a most thrilling battle. Your fear betrays you.
I've become stronger.
Clean up.
What's that one?
Do you see that enemy over there? Let us blend it with this land.
No, I will not do that.
You won't survive that.
How satisfying.
I grow weak.
I feel better now. My pack is full.
I am returning to town.
No keys on that one.
Right. So I just need to do. I need to kill the butcher now. I need to kill Urziel now. Act 5, and then extract to power.
Okay.
Can I upgrade? What do I have? Not enough death breath. I do have 85. Oh no, what if I
You won't survive that.
extract this? Why not extract that?
I am returning to town.
Okay, so I've extracted that. Probably should have extracted the Graps of Clarity, but
Visions are...
let's go.
Keep one for now.
Feel my wrath.
I can't do that.
Very good.
Alright, is everything dead? Nope.
Be put into
Oof.
weapons.
The between.
I need to go back.
Let's keep getting our resources up a bit. Convert. source.
I can't carry any more.
I am returning to town.
Why's the source? There's no wizard here. That's a bad one. Okay.
I've become stronger.
Your fear betrays you.
God boots. Okay.
I am returning to town.
Done that one, done that one.
I need to go back.
I don't think I've ever done this.
Yeah, there's sometimes you probably have not done like an Act 5. The bounties at it's like a weird spot. There's like two of them. 2 or 3 of them that's like kind of weird.
Yeah, I mean Grey Hollow Island.
Oh, that one's not like too uncommon. There's like the ones that are like more uncommon are like, you go into this really weird little spot and kill some stuff and then you're done. It's like really easy, but like it's kind of rare. There's like 2 or 3 of those. Okay, I need to do switch to T10.
Can you and your T10?
Maybe even 11 try. Uh, it's fine. I'll just
Unleash your power, champion.
Forces are closing in. Raise your weapon.
That would not be wise.
Fucking hell, where have I got to go? This is taking a piss. This is why people don't want to play this game. This is the reason. Unbelievable. Oh, for fuck's sake.
You won't survive that! I grow weak. Bleed, you filth! I require aid!
I can't do that. I am in need.
A powerful enemy we have laid low.
Sit on you. Torment one. Can't go any higher.
Okay.
I mean, I haven't looked at my altar in ages, so
Yeah, I don't have enough souls to do anything anyway. I need 20. So I also haven't really done much. But I did drift a different because I haven't gotten the pool thing because I went for the shields because the shadow needed shield. It made a lot of difference when I was playing the shadow.
Do you want more?
yeah.
So I'm getting the pool thing probably next.
No, I will not do that.
The Rift Guardian is here.
Want some legendaries to drop.
I'm overburdened.
I am returning to town.
Okay, that's better than what I thought.
Alright.
Feel my wrath.
Just gonna check what the next floor is. Nope, not doing that. Just gonna check this side. there.
Feel my wrath. I've become stronger.
All right,
To go back.
time to close this.
I am returning to town.
Your valor is
I've not picked a legendary up for ages.
Hmm.
I mean, I know I'm only on T1, but like literally nothing.
Okay. Once you're done, let me know.
Yeah, I've still got to kill Zeal at some point so I can get my next set thing.
Okay.
I require a new skill.
13.
many Nephilim have stood where you are now, but few succeeded in overcoming darkness.
I can't do that.
You won't survive that!
No, I will not do that. That would not
Your
be
fear
wise.
betrays you!
My training has paid off. I've become stronger. For my ride. No, I will not do that.
Right, so I literally just have to kill Urziel and the Butcher.
Okay.
And then I've done chapter 3.
Okay.
Chapter 4, I'd have to do higher level.
Yeah, we can do chapter. We can do that.
I've become stronger.
Right.
Darkness awaits you.
Let me go to the altar.
Would not be wise.
Let's see what I can do. Probably nothing, but you never know.
I can't do that.
Survive that.
Oh. Oh, I can do one thing. I can do a damage increase against elites, or I could do the pools. I mean, doesn't really matter about the pools now, does it?
And like Auric,
Oh, but you do get damage reduction. Oh, damage reduction. Keep going.
I need to go back.
Yeah, I delayed my pools
Yeah, I don't think it's massively needed, is it?
only for if you're paragoning.
So, increased damage against elites, I'm guessing I should probably do, right?
No,
Or
you
is it
just
all
keep
movement speed?
go down to the middle. You want to go down as fast as you can, so you want to go down to the middle.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. So I've just, because that's the next way down.
Yeah, the movement speed then, because it's gonna help you anyway.
Right, what's this? Oh, I need any class set helmet.
Oh,
6 piece.
sweet. Hunter's Wrath. Nice.
Did you want me to come to you then?
Yeah, whenever you're done with what you're currently doing.
I've done what I was doing.
Yeah.
I just need to do the butcher and the thingy
Okay.
on a higher level, but I'm not ready for that yet.
Yeah, we can do that. I just need a new game, I think, but that's fine. I'll make the new game now.
An ally has joined my
Have
party.
you spoken to Auric?
Not yet. What does one say to an ancient Nephilim ghost?
I suppose you start with hello.
Alright. As soon as you're... Oh, this was a new one. Okay, that's fine. We'll just do the butcher then.
Let me just spend my blood shards. What should I probably go for?
To see you again.
I haven't even spent mine. That's a good thing.
I've got 360.
I don't know what you don't have, because then, you know, so normally there's quivers to think about.
Yeah, so I've got Bombardier's rucksack at the moment,
Oh, so you have the rucksack already. Okay.
and I've got Carle's point.
Okay. So,
Do I go for a better wraps?
yeah, you can go, well,
Because it was the one that I got right at the beginning. It was like level 16, I think.
are you capped on blood shards yet? Because it doesn't matter. You don't have to spend it right now, because if we can get you your 6 piece, then, you know, you're gonna think about it later.
Well, I've got 140 left.
Yeah, 140 space left,
so I
so
should be
it's
alright.
fine. Yeah, you should be fine. You should be fine. Just hold back until you know what you really want to spend on, because you don't have your 6 piece yet. That's
Yeah.
why I haven't spent mine.
Yeah.
I mean, I spent it earlier, but yeah, butcher.